Well, if you ask me where I come from, here's what I tell everyone. I was born by God's dear grace in an extraordinary place where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. It's a big old land with countless dreams, and happiness ain't out of reach. Hard work pays off the way it should. Yeah, I've seen enough to know that we've got it good, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. There's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe, and there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. I pledge allegiance to this flag, and if that bothers you, well, that's too bad. But if you got pride and you're proud you do, hey, we could use some more like me and you, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Yes, there's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe, and there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. No, it ain't the only place on earth, but it's the only place that I prefer to love my wife and raise my kids, hey, the same way that my daddy did, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly.
Driver in a traffic jam, staring at the faces in a rearview mirror, looking at the promise of the promised land. One kid dreams of fame and fortune, one kid helps pay the rent. One could end up going to prison. One just might be president. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Some going down on an LA freeway, son and a banker's daughter. All they want is everything. She came out here to be an actress. He was a singer in a band. They just might go back to Oklahoma and talk about the stars they could have been. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. And we all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Only in America, where we dream in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Yeah, only in America. Only in America, where we dream in red, white, and blue. Yeah, we dream as big as we want to. We got some trouble in our own backyard. Things are kinda tough, times are kinda hard. Got a lot of people living out in the street, and people going hungry without nothing to eat. And in this land of plenty, this shouldn't be going on. We got enough for everybody, we just gonna have to pass it along. Well, I'm glad about the fall of communism. I'm glad about the Berlin Wall. And I love seeing old Sandown bite the dust. In fact, I'm glad about it all. And I believe in helping everybody. But when it comes to all them foreign loans, I think we ought to remember that charity begins at home. Yes, it starts right here in America, America. I know the sun is rising on a better day. America, America. We got the power and we know the way. America, America. Well, let me say a few words about the red, white, and blue. America, America. I know you're gonna do it, I believe in you. Now I've been trying to figure this out, but there's something that I just don't know. How can you make things better when you take our jobs and send them down to Mexico? And then there was this big shot from the land of the rising sun. He said the working people in America were lazy and dumb. But let me tell you something, Jack. The next time I go on a shopping trip and take something off of the rack, if it don't say made in the USA. I'm just gonna put it back. We can't leave it to the politicians, 'cause they don't do nothing but talk. And it's we the people that are gonna have to walk the walk. And we can do it right now in America, America. Hey, I know the sun is rising on a better day. America, America. Yeah, we got the power and we know the way. America, America. Now let me say a few words about the red, white, and blue. America, America. I know you're gonna do it, I believe in you. Well, we got the best dang farmers in the whole wide world, the fastest horses and the prettiest girls. Got the Army, the Navy, Air Force, and Marines, the mightiest fighting force the world's ever seen. We the kind of people that can get things done. We're serving notice and we're still number one. We got the nerve, we got the will, we'll get it all together, 'cause you know that we are still America. Well, I know the sun.
Have you ever spent the late afternoon watching the purple shadows deepen in the Arizona desert? Or seen a herd of elk plow their way through waist-deep snow on a cold Colorado dawn? Did you ever see the sun go down in Hawaii or see the stormy waves break over the rock-bound coast of Maine? Or have you ever seen an eagle fly up out of the mists of Alaska or a big October moon hanging full over the still Dakota Badlands? Have you ever tasted the gumbo in New Orleans, barbecue in Carolina, or the chicken wings in Buffalo? Have you ever had Brunswick stew in Macon, or cornbread in Birmingham, or brisket slow-cooked over hill country mesquite wood? Did you ever drink the water from a gurgling branch in Utah, or stand on the mountain above El Paso del Norte and see the lights twinkling clear over into Mexico? Did you ever jingle horses in the pre-dawn stillness of a perfect Texas day and watch their shod hooves kicking up sparks on the volcanic rock? Or tended a trot line on a foggy Carolina morning, or heard the distant song of a lovesick whippoorwill in the pristine Tennessee late night? Have you seen the faces on Mount Rushmore, or stood at the Vietnam Monument? Have you ever crossed the mighty Mississippi, or been to the daddy of them all in Cheyenne, Wyoming? Or seen the mighty Vols run out on the football field on a chilly autumn afternoon? Did you ever see the Chicago skyline from Lakeshore Drive at night, or the New England foliage in the fall, or the summer beauty of the Shenandoah Valley, or Indiana covered with new snow? Did you ever see a herd of wild horses running free across the empty spaces of Nevada? Or caught a walleye pike out of a cold Wisconsin stream, or marveled at the tall ships docked in the harbor at Baltimore? Did you ever see the early morning dew sparkling on the bluegrass, or the wind stir the wheat fields on a hot Kansas afternoon, or driven the lonely stretches of old Route 66? Have you ever heard the church bell their call to worship on an early Sunday in some small town in the deep South? Or passed through the redwood forests as the sun was going down? Have you ever been to Boise or Baxley or Beaufort or Billings? Have you ever passed through Sanford or Suffolk or San Angelo? Have you ever seen the falls at Niagara, the Ice Palace in St. Paul, or the gateway to the west? This then is America, the land God blesses with everything. And no Eiffel Tower, no Taj Mahal, no Alps, no Andes, no native hut, nor royal palace can rival her awesome beauty, her diverse population, her monolithic majesty. America the free, America the mighty, America the beautiful. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, the cowards came by morning and attacked without a warning, leaving flames and death and chaos in our streets. And in the middle of this fiery hell, brave heroes fell. In the skies of Pennsylvania, on a plane bound for destruction, with the devil and his angels at the wheel. They never reached their target on the ground. Brave heroes brought it down. This is a righteous cause, so without doubt or pause, I will do what my country has to me. Make me any side
so the children of tomorrow can be free. Lead on red, white, and blue, and we will follow you until we win the final victory. God help us do our best. We will not slack or rest till the last fallen hero rests in peace. Now the winds of war are blowing, and there's no way of knowing where this bloody path we're traveling will lead. We must follow till the end, or face it all again. And make no mistake about it, write it, preach it, talk it, shout it, across the mountains and the deserts and the seas. The blood of innocence and shame will not be shed in vain. This is a righteous cause, so without doubt or pause, I will do what my country asks of me. Make any sacrifice, we'll pay whatever price, so the children of tomorrow can be free. Lead on red, white, and blue, and we will follow you until we win the final victory. God help us do our best. We will not slack nor rest till the last fallen hero rests in peace. God help us do our best. We will not slack nor rest till the last fallen hero rests in peace.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside let freedom ring. My native country, thee, land of the noble free, thy name I love. I love thy rocks and rills, thy woods and template hills. My heart with rapture thrills like that above. Let music swell. Let mortal tongues awake. Let all that breathe partake. Let rocks their silence break. The sound, hold on. Our Father's God, to Thee, Author of liberty, to Thee we sing. Long may our land be bright with freedom's holy light. Protect us by Thy might, great God, our King. If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.